Okay, done. All right. Ready? Are we starting over? Wait. Okay, never mind. Go ahead. Welcome back to the Pretty Girl Gang podcast, where pretty is a mindset and the gang is forever. I am your host, Nikki.
And I am your co-host, Crystal.
And we are the
Pretty Girl Gang podcast.
Hey, guys. As you can see, my lovely co-host is back. And you
I'm
see
back.
a smile on my face because I'm excited.
Back.
So I'm happy. I'm happy she's
I
back.
missed you too.
I know I missed you so much. I was like, oh, couldn't stand it. Like, why would you leave me? But you know, she had other things to do, which is fine. I forgive her this time.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Tonight episode, we're really going to talk about jealousy among friends.
Ooh.
And the ins and out of friendship, and the secret jealousy of them, and things that come along with that. So, have you ever realized someone wasn't really your friend? They were just watching you.
Yeah. Oh
Isn't
my
that scary?
God. No, it's past scary. Like I literally have I've had a couple of situations, but the worst one was when the girl tried to get next to me, and then me and you talked about this. She got next to me. She wanted me to be an ambassador for her company. I said, that's fine. We're in business. We could be friends. You know, you do. But I noticed that she wasn't putting in the work that she required me to put in.
Yeah.
And then I noticed that she was basically trying to morph into me.
Oh, wow.
And she was watching me, and it became real scary. So before the cops got involved, I got her right up from around me.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's sad.
Yeah, and I mean, I never understood that because it's like you come from a genuine place.
Absolutely.
Like, you know,
Absolutely.
we'll meet people and we'll have like, okay, this is a good person, and we literally want to help them and build them up. And, you know, we may not be in the best situations, but we just want to be good friends and build the person up and bring the person along with us. And then next thing you know, that person is just like, I want your whole life. And your life cannot even be that good. But they literally want your whole life and just start doing things to like literally tear you down one by one.
And I think it's because what a lot of people don't realize is you don't always have to have the tangible things, right? Sometimes they could be responding like that because of the way that people respond to you, because of your light. They literally want to steal it and possess it for themselves. And what they don't realize is you can't be me and I can't be you, because you are never going to do it how I do it, just like I'm never going to do it how you do it.
Yeah.
So I find like with people like that, a lot of that also stems from insecurity.
Yeah.
And people like to lie. I'm not insecure. I'm not saying that we don't all have a certain level of insecurities about things we want to change, right? That's human nature. But when you are looking at someone that is considering you a friend and you are in competition, you're jealous, you don't like to see things go well for them, that's something that's internal inside of you.
Yeah, and it's scary. And sometimes it makes you don't want to meet friends.
Oh,
like for me, though, I'm like, man,
I know.
I had my share of psychos, and I'm like, I am over it.
I know.
I don't want to meet nobody. Like,
I know.
just leave me alone, because again, I come from a genuine place.
Right.
And I take friendship too serious for me to be sitting here wondering what you're saying to me behind my back. And again, it don't just come with friends, it's family as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, you can have that people in your family that's envious of you that you have no idea. You just want to be the helpful person and help everybody do what they need to do. And like you said, just because you are that person, people get mad and get jealous and
and it's so crazy. You said something, right? There's a trauma that people don't talk about that comes from being betrayed because of a jealous friend or a jealous family member.
That is true.
And it causes you to be very, very hesitant with anybody you meet. You're really almost like, dag, I don't want, like you said, you don't want to let anyone in, because when you are a genuine person and you do things and you move with your heart, it's kind of hard to want to be around anybody, because you now think that people are going to basically set you up, or they're going to betray you, or they're going to take your kindness for weakness, whatever you went through. But one thing that I've learned, and me and you've talked about this offline, is I had to learn for myself, because I had a friend that did me so dirty, I didn't think that I would come back from it. It was like, I didn't even think that it traumatized me as much as it did, but it really did. And one thing I realized is if I allowed that to keep going on, then I'm going to miss out on great opportunities. I'm going to miss out on great businesses, great friendships, because not everybody is a fucked up person. There are genuinely great people like me in this world. And if I stay closed up because of that trauma, I'm never going to meet them. So I just was, for us, people that are genuine, yes, be very protective, but also heal from the trauma that you experience with those friendships.
Yeah, and I think that's where I came to. I didn't come to grasp with, because it's like I can't keep pushing everybody out. Yeah. I can't keep thinking this one person is going to be this evil person, or the person I met prior to that. So even with my daughter, she'd be like, "Ma, you have no friends," and I'm like, "I don't trust anybody," and she knows this already. And she'd be like looking at me like, "Girl, get over it." Mm-hmm. I know she want to say that, but she doesn't say that. But yeah, so it's like for me, trusting people is hard because every time you do that, they seem to stab you in your back, and you're like, "Dude, seriously?"
Yeah.
I'm not doing nothing, but literally trying to help you and want us to build a great friendship or a great relationship or a great business, whatever the case may be. But when you realize it's only one way, I know for me, when I realize it's only a one-way friendship, I back away.
You know what I realized that I had to incorporate in my friendships and in my relationships in order for me to receive good relationships was boundaries and standards. Yeah. So I feel like before I was, let me give. And once I started to require the same thing in return, the people that was using me, they fell off.
Yeah, that's true.
So I feel like when you are in friendships, yes, you can give your all, but you can also have boundaries and you can also have standards. Yeah. Just like in a relationship, you know what you're going to accept from a man.
That is true.
I think those type of standards also need to go on in friendships too, because what that does is it allows two people to really have a certain, okay, this is what I want to deal with and this is what I'm not going to deal with. And when you have that and when you approach it like that and everything, and there's transparency and there's no fear there, then you will meet the right people. That's what I've learned. And I've only learned that in the last year and a half, 2 years.
I think I'm still learning that because it's like, even though you may think you met the right person, they always end up doing something. You be like, dude, they put on a good show when they first meet you. They put on a great show. Oh, I take friendship seriously. Oh my gosh, sis, you this, you this, you this, you that. And then next thing you know, you be like, what the fuck just happened?
I already told you why that happens to you.
Yeah. Bro, I'm like, yo,
It's because some people, they ain't never had shit.
Yeah.
So they want to be around people that got things because they don't have things. And as opposed to them looking at you as a person, they look at you as, oh, what you got, what you can get, how you can, let me put you on this, that, because of everything that you come with, right? Yeah. And I know that because I'm also that person. Yeah, I'm very well connected. Yeah. So with that being said, it is important that you protect yourself and pay attention to people's intentions. If you notice somebody that's, I've learned is doing too much too soon, I don't trust you.
And those are the ones that always, as soon as you meet, you be like, you're like, oh, I love you. You be like, You don't know me, dude. But okay, maybe you love the way I dress. Maybe you love my hat. I don't know, but you don't really love me because you don't really know me. Yeah. But then next thing you know, like, oh, you're my bestie, and you be like, that's the crazy shit.
Yeah, that's love bombing in friendship.
I don't like that.
Love bombing in friendship is a real thing. Anybody, and I'm not saying that we can't expect greatness and great things to happen to us. But if you already know me, I read spirits. If your energy is off, I be looking like, I see it. Yeah. I don't ignore it. I don't ignore my gut anymore. You doing too much too soon. Yeah. And you not just allowing this to be a natural. And there's one thing, like, when I meet people that see me only online, they be like, Crystal, oh my God. That's one thing because you've heard me pour into you for years.
And you can get a connection through that.
Exactly. But when you literally just start doing the most, trying to make it seem like you're the ones that be in competition, let me show you I'm a better friend than that other person.
You be like, this is not a competition. Like, literally, I just want you to be my friend.
That's it.
Or I just want you to be my sibling or my mom. Whatever the case may be, I don't need competition. There's no competition. Love is love. What are we doing here?
Exactly.
It's like if you gotta literally try to prove yourself to be a better friend, a better sibling, or a better parent, then something's really wrong with you.
Yeah, it's that's internal.
Yeah, like
and you're
insecure
got nothing
as
to do
fuck.
with me, and you got to get away from me with that energy.
I totally agree. Can jealousy exist even if someone loves you?
I think feel like what you mean, like, can they be jealous of you and still love you? I think every person naturally feels jealousy about something, right?
Whether it could be the smallest or
It could
biggest
be
things.
small things, but when it begins to be something that festers in you and it turns into envy, baby, that person don't love you. That person is actually very dangerous. They will kill you.
That is true.
They will do whatever they can to harm you. You already know how I feel about that. I have a very personal experience.
Yeah.
The man that killed my sister and her boyfriend, he was literally his best friend, who I thought was his brother.
Yeah.
That is not just jealousy. That is jealousy that turned to envy, which turned into hate.
Yeah.
You want what that person has so bad that you would do anything to take them out.
Exactly.
So I think that you can have a natural, because I feel like jealousy is just like sadness. It's a feeling.
Yeah.
But if it starts to fester in you, that every time you look at that person, there's something about them make you cringe or you are hateful towards them, get that person away from you.
I never understood how that even happens. Like, how do you look at someone but the person never done one thing to you? And then as soon as, just as years go by, shit could be days, and they just start hating you.
Because their intentions from the beginning was never pure.
And I always said that, even if someone have a falling out with someone, and then after the falling out, that person starts hating you, you be like, where the fuck this come from? It could be the smallest falling out, and you be like, bruh, like this. I stepped on your shoe.
Yes.
So after I stepped on your shoe and I messed up your new shoes,
tell all my business.
Now you telling all my business. Now you don't want to talk to me no more.
You hate me.
You hate me. Where does it even come from? And I always say it was hidden under there all the time.
Oh yeah.
You just didn't find a way for it to come out, and now it's coming out. You looking at them like, wow.
And you know what's the key factor? How their other friends treat you when you come around.
Yes, that is so true.
That will tell you everything you need to know about that friendship you got. How their friends treat you, how their family treats you when you come around.
Yeah.
That tells you everything that you need to know. That person don't like you.
Yeah,
and it happened to me.
Yeah.
It happened to me.
I always say, when you walk in the room and the whole room just switch on you, and you probably have 2 or 3 like, hey girl, whatever, but everybody looking at you sideways, but give you a slight high, but not too much.
Yes.
You know damn well you've been talked about really bad in front of these people.
Really bad.
I always tell people love you. Well, how do you say it? People treat you how they feel about you.
Oh, absolutely.
I always say I don't give a hell who it is. People literally treat you how they feel about you.
Yeah.
Whether it's small, whether if it's your birthday and they give you the smallest gift and they give somebody the biggest gift and y'all all hang together, that's how they really feel about you.
They absolutely do. Like literally, and I tell people I don't listen to nobody's words, and I only pay attention to their actions.
I really do.
Because that's what I'm a person. I'm very integral.
Yeah.
If I say something, I'm gonna do something.
Yeah.
If I can't do something, I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
And it's because I also don't live in fear. I think most people lie or they do things behind your back because they're fearful, and it's like, what are you afraid of?
That is true.
Are you afraid of losing me, or are you afraid of being seen?
That's true.
Because when you got something to hide, when you don't want to be seen, that means your intentions are not pure. And it goes right back to that. You never really fucking liked me to begin with. You like the idea of me.
Yeah.
You like everything that comes with me, the attention, because you know I'm a genuine person, I'm gonna put you on.
Yeah.
But you don't really like me.
I've learned that. Like I see that all the time, and it's scary. You're just like, dude, really?
Yeah.
You can help somebody lay out their whole life for them.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, they could be up on stages, or not even stages, but just around their friends, bigging up the people that's around them. Like and you looking like, bruh, I just helped you with all this shit. You ain't big me up not one time. Again, I get it. You needed me at that time. You don't need me no more, so now I'm the enemy, and I could deal with that.
Yeah.
But don't come back when you need me again. That pisses me off.
Baby.
Don't call, act like everything is okay when you need my advice or you need my suggestions all over again. Now you want to call me and act like everything is fine. I don't like shit like that.
Yeah,
so now when I don't do it, when I don't respond to that shit, now I'm a bad person.
Yeah.
Not a bad person. No, I'm seeing you for who you are.
Yeah.
Let me have that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can't deal with. That's why I don't deal with people. I don't have that energy for that.
Yeah.
So many people think jealousy is obvious. Is it? Do you think it's obvious? Sometimes it isn't, though. But a lot of people think it is.
I think jealousy. I think envy is quiet.
Yeah.
Jealousy can be obvious. Like you could kind of pick up when somebody is a little jealous of you. They feel some type of way. But envy is sneaky. It's conniving and it's cutthroat.
Yeah, that's true. Because if somebody's jealous, you would notice when you a milestone and they don't say congratulations. You be like, So everybody else gonna say congratulations, except for that one.
Or when you have a problem, they be excited about the problem you have, but when you accomplish something, they don't celebrate.
They don't want to talk about that.
Yeah.
Or if you do accomplish something, they switch the subject.
Yes.
Back to them.
About what they got going on.
That's true.
Yeah. So I definitely feel like those are all cues to know that somebody's jealous of you. And I think it takes a certain level. I think when I was younger, I used to be called gullible, right? I was so naive. I thought the world was just such a beautiful place. Yeah. Like, you gonna tell me? I still believe in miracles and rainbows and butterflies. You know I'm a weirdo like that. We already talked about that. But I had to realize that everybody don't have my heart.
No.
Everybody is not as genuine as I am. And it's because they don't realize that we can all have whatever we want in this world if we really, really put our mind to it and our heart to it and do the work. Yes, there's going to be misfortunes. That's a given.
That's life,
Hardships come with life. But I think that people that operate from that spirit operate out of a spirit of lack. That's where jealousy and envy comes from. They don't think they can have it.
And that's the scare. Like, why would you? I don't know why people even think that's okay. And I think they do it so much that they don't realize they're even doing it.
Oh,
that's the weirdest part about it. Like they do it. And then when you bring it up, they're mad at you because you bring it up.
Oh, they don't like to be seen.
Like, what are you talking about?
They don't like being seen.
I'm not jealous of you. Or I didn't. Or I did say you did a good job. Or I did. Just be like, bruh, no, you did not. You ain't say shit. You ain't thank me. You ain't say I did a good job. Yeah. I told you I just opened up this business. You didn't even come to the business. You wouldn't even buy a goddamn shirt. But see you. And be like, oh, I see now. It looks nice. You seen it. It looks nice, but you didn't think that you should buy it because you are my friend.
You are my friend.
So why wouldn't you buy it? Now, if I'm selling some shit that's ugly, I get it. You're not gonna like everything.
Yeah.
But don't tell me you like my shit and then don't buy it.
Yeah.
But you broadcasting everybody else's shit.
That's the one.
That's like you downplaying my shit to make yourself feel better.
Yeah. And believe it or not, people do that because of the fact that they can't do what the fuck.
That's true.
They be mad they can't do what you do, or they had really more than what you had, and you made more out of than what they did.
Exactly.
And it's like I've seen that on so many different occasions. I've seen people, and I was telling my waist trainers that was top of the line. Okay, don't play with me. Okay, I would see my friends buying what waist or she's wasted, and literally I sell the same product as them, but they couldn't be seeing it. You know why they can't be seeing it? Because they talking about you to people.
Yeah.
So now you're gonna be fake because now you promote and you wearing my shit, but you was talking about me.
Yeah, I've learned not to do that anymore. Now, like even my friends, y'all selling something. If I don't never see you support my shit, I am not supporting your shit. I don't give a flying fuck.
I had to learn that too.
I'm not Nikki, buying nothing. I'm not supporting. I'm not doing none of that shit.
I don't even reshare. I stopped.
I'm not even giving advice about it. None of that shit.
Me either. Oh, because you listen. What? This brain of mine with this marketing degree.
Nope.
That's I don't even. I just mind my business. But I will still. I still help my friends.
Yeah.
I love my friends. I love the people that love on me. But all them other people, all that free I used to be giving away. Not no more.
I'm not doing it. I don't have that energy no more. Have you ever ignored the red flags because someone have been your friend for years?
Oh God, yes.
And that's the worst.
Yeah.
Because you know what this person is capable of, and you just be like, you know what? She did this or he did this. It's fine. Mm-hmm. I know maybe this just was a moment in her life or his life, not realizing that is exactly who that person is.
Not no more. I promise you.
Oh,
I spent damn near 30 years ignoring a red flag
30 years
of a friend, and then 20 years for another one of a friend. I don't no more. What you show me is what I believe.
Yeah.
And as soon as I literally stop allowing loyalty, because that's what it be. It be the loyalty. Oh, I don't want to. I'm loyal. This, that, and third. I was more loyal to them than I was to myself.
Yeah,
and that's what it boils down to, because now I'm letting you slide on shit that I know that I don't even play about.
That's true.
And you literally are a fucked up person, and I let you be in my life because I've known you for 30 years.
Yep, that is true.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
30 years.
30 years.
I mean, I don't think it probably was that long. It probably was 30 years, probably 20 years. But you just see the little ins and out of what they do, like, or how they act around their other friends they bring around you. They'll talk about their other friends. And then, to you. And then you just be like, okay. So after a while, you let it slide. And you be like, yo, I know you do this shit to me.
Yeah.
There's no way in hell you don't have the same conversation when I walk out the room with your friend right here. And you call this person your best friend, your sister, whatever case you want to be. But there's no way. So once I started reading that and realizing that the way you treat others is basically who you are.
That's it. And that's what you have to judge a tree by the fruit that it bears, right? We want to believe that people are not who we know them to be towards other people, essentially. But like you said, that's a character flaw.
It is.
That's in you. That ain't on you. That's who you are at your core. So if you are a person that does not show up for people that are there for you during your hardest times, that's just who you are. If you are a person that is inconsiderate and only consider yourself and don't care about another soul on this earth, that is who you are. If you are a person, like you said, that talks about people behind their back that literally told you their hardest times in life, that's who you are. I have people that I know secrets. We ain't friends no more, and I will never tell their business.
Same here. I'm dying with them. I'm literally, going to hell.
Okay.
Heaven, wherever I'm going, that's where that's going. I would never do. I don't give a fuck how much you don't like me, how much you may tell all my shit. But that's not me to tell your shit.
I would never tell you, and I will never fuck with you again, by the way. You know who you are. But I'm never telling their business. Just in case.
You were doing so good.
Just in case.
You were doing so good. All right, so let's discuss the different. Healthy friends and jealous friends. So healthy friends are people who we would say inspire each other, right? What else would you think it is?
I think healthy friends hold each other accountable. Healthy friends can have very transparent conversations. Healthy friends are not yes men. They're gonna be like, girl, no, that was messed up. No, you shouldn't have did that. You're wrong for that. Like I tell my friends all the time, I got your back, but girl, I'm that friend though.
Yeah.
That's how I know you gotta be able to take my mouth too sometimes, because I'm not just gonna lie to you. Like I might hold your hand a little bit in the beginning, but then once we get a few years in, baby, you already know me. Don't come over here with no stupid shit if you don't want to hear the truth.
I totally
because I'm not gonna do that. I'm not that type of friend. But I also don't expect you to be that, not to be that friend to me. Like, I expect you to do the same
thing. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so yeah.
And I think that that's what I love. I need friends like that. Like, cause my mouth, I just like, you come here with some dumb shit. I'm like, do you hear how you sound? You sound dumb as shit. So you just gonna let this keep on going. I'm supposed to be like, okay, all right, friend, let me give you a hug. They're like, no, that's why I don't tell you nothing. Well, don't tell me. You want me to coddle you. You want me to hold your hand and say, friend, it's okay he blackened your eye. Just hold the other one or put more makeup around it. No, kill that nigga. Like, what's wrong with you?
Why are you still there?
Exactly. But again, I'm not that friend.
There, though. I'm going to still be your friend.
I'm going to hear it, but I'm going to curse you out every single time.
Yeah, I'm going
to curse you out every single time you come to me and ask me some stupid shit. Yeah. I'm going to curse you out. Not saying I don't do stupid shit, because I do stupid shit too, but tell me I'm doing stupid shit. And I'm going to be like, damn, that was some stupid shit.
I have to ask, though, because I know my mouth has, now what I do is when somebody come to me with some stupid shit, I'll be like, do you want advice or do you want me to just listen? And then they have to let me know, because I know me. I'm so solution based. Yeah, exactly. I'm always trying to fix the problem. Yeah. So I have to understand. Sometimes people don't want their problem fixed.
They really don't. It's what you
if you that type of person, you get maybe twice. 3 times to talk to me about the same fucking problem, because I'm just not going. I'm not that friend.
I agree.
You might want to call one of your other friends, because you ain't gonna keep coming over here telling me the same dumb stuff, and I'm trying to, okay, I listen to it. We sad, we crying, baby, because I don't even do that for myself. Like, I don't baby myself. Like, I give myself a chance to cry. I give myself some grace. All right, what we doing?
Yeah,
how we fixing this?
Exactly. And I've learned now that I usually ask my daughter. I'll be like, I said this. What you think? She'd be like, why would you say that? I'm like, I shouldn't have said that. She'd be like, no. I'll be like,
yeah, nigga, you a bit tough.
Yeah. I'm like, all right, let me call her. Like, I didn't mean it that way. Like, I'm like, damn it. But she'd be like, Mom, you can't say that. But The sad part is she's the same damn way.
Yeah.
But she don't even realize she's the same damn way. I'm like, girl, you say the same shit I say, but she's like, no, I say it in a different way. How?
Yeah.
So I've learned to literally, I guess, tweak my words.
Yeah.
If somebody call me when they start crying, I probably let them cry, but in my head, don't take this the wrong way. I just feel like, get the fuck up. Like, come, all right, we crying. So now how we going to fix it?
Yeah.
Because that's my mind. Like, I need to, I like to fix shit. So, okay, you crying. I'm going to let you cry for a couple of hours. Now, how we going to fix this? Because
that's a fact. Cry. I believe it, though, because I told you, Virgos, you a computer. Okay. Like, you literally, everything is logistics for you. Like, you know what I mean? So, like, I can so see that being your personality, even in friendships and relationships. Yeah. Like, for me, I'm like, I only see like the finish line. I don't care if I got to go through a wall and it might be messy, but that's just how I look at things. So when you come to me with a problem, I'm immediately trying to figure out how we gonna get over this obstacle, because I hate obstacles and I don't got patience.
No, I don't. You just want to literally just fix the shit and be like, okay, let's move on and see what's gonna happen from after that. Like, not literally just dwell on that one problem forever, ever. And I hate repeating myself. And
not just that. I think that some people just like to be fucking victims. Like, I think that some people with that one. Just like to sit in their sorrow. They don't want to fix it. Yep, they just like to complain. They like the attention that they get from their negativity and, their woe is me story. And baby, if you are that person, I'm going to tell you right now, do not come over here, because I'm not that type of friend. No. I just don't do it. I don't even have time for negative thoughts of my own. So I'm not about to sit up here and keep having negative conversations with you. You call me, I'm gonna be a cheerleader. We're gonna keep it moving.
Yeah, like, I don't want to hear your negative thoughts. Because we're gonna keep having this conversation. What you want me to say?
Yeah.
Like, I just can't. No, I'm sorry. No, you sound.
Maybe it's the oldest daughter in us.
Oh, maybe it is.
I think so.
But I know my sisters be like, bitch, shut the hell up. I'm like, girl, I don't want to hear that shit.
Exactly.
I'm like, I'm here for you. I'm going to knock somebody's head off for you. But you're not going to sit here and cry for hours upon hours on shit that I'm telling you that you can fix and you don't want to fix. So then guess what? You're going to call somebody else.
I'm trying to tell you, because I'm not the one for it.
I'm the bad person. I'm hard. I'm aggressive. I don't care. Okay.
You're pretty.
I know.
Tell them I'm pretty. I don't know what y'all talking about. I got time
for that shit. So what's some of the insights from jealous friends? How can you see like a jealous friend?
I think the one thing you need to pay attention to is how they talk about other people.
Yeah.
How they treat their other friends. And if they, one of the key indicators for me is if they try to embarrass you in public.
Oh, that is the worst thing ever. You be like, did you? Girl, let's talk about that off thing. But I remember that happened on the show one time, and I was in my head, I'm kind of crazy, so I was like, yeah.
When somebody is constantly trying to embarrass, and this could be in friends or in family.
That is true.
If somebody is constantly trying to embarrass you in public, they are jealous of you. Actually, they're envious of you.
Yeah.
Because they're trying to assassinate your character. And those are the people I don't play with for
hell
real.
No.
I don't play with people that's always got something negative to say. Anytime somebody give you a compliment, they trying to downplay it. Just haters. Just haters. Yeah. That's the one true indicator that I pay attention to.
Yeah, and
real.
They secretly hope you fail at everything.
Oh my God.
They're waiting for you to fall dead on your face so they could be like, told you so.
Yeah. And they have that energy with you because they have that energy with other people.
Yeah. You be like, what is wrong with you? And you can tell them every day, miserable. Like, bruh, be positive. Why you think like that?
Miserable.
They're like, I don't know.
I don't give a damn. What's that saying? You could put lipstick on a pig. That's still gonna make him a pig. I don't give a shit how they dress up.
Cute pig.
I don't care how they dress up, how much nice shit they got.
That is true.
None of that.
Still a pig.
They are still miserable as people. Because for you to pray for somebody else's downfall, you have to be a miserable person.
I totally agree with you on that one. So you think competition is healthy in a friendship?
I think running mates is healthy in a friendship. Yeah. So I think like me and a group of my girlfriends, like we just decided that we're going to meet quarterly and say like what we're working on, how we're going to get there so we can keep each other encouraged and push. I think running mates, and I think if you're talking about like, girl, I was able to find this and do this way, if we were all working towards the same goal, or there's a new hack or a new investment, like I invested this much, how much you invest, like that type of thing, yes. But I don't consider that competition. I consider those running mates. We a team.
Yeah, I totally agree with that.
I feel like that, and if you look at your as your the people that you are in close proximity with or in business with, what are you working on? How you doing?
They're all teammates.
We're all teammates.
Yeah, that is true.
I think if you look at it like that, that they're your running mates, I think that y'all gonna cross that finish line together.
That's a good way to look at it.
Yeah,
that's really a good way. You ever thought about it? I seen something on somebody's podcast. I forgot what it was. It was like the man was like, he won't be friends with someone who cheats on their wives.
I think that's because that's a character flaw.
And I've never even thought about that until I started hearing that. And I was like, that makes so much sense. Because if you cheat on, well, it depends if you got a good wife or a bad husband. Whatever, a good wife or a good husband or a bad, whatever the case may be.
If y'all have like an open
exactly. It depends. But if you cheating on the man that does everything for you, loves you down to the floor, like you personally see this husband literally love this person down to the floor, and the girl just steps out. You like, if you would do that to somebody that actually loves you, you'll do it to me as a friend. So I never thought about that until I heard that.
And honestly, I think that when I think back on friendships that I've had in the past, and I think about both men and women, the ones that were serial cheaters were terrible just in life in general.
Yeah.
They didn't give a shit about nobody but themselves. And I didn't even realize that until I'm like, damn, like you constantly treating on your significant other, this person that has rode for you, that literally makes sure that you good. And again, this is both male and female. They literally end up being terrible people. But you don't have no you don't have no care. How could you continuously hurt somebody that loves you so much?
And that is something I'm like, that blows my mind. Like, again, people are going to make mistakes, and that's fine. I know you don't call it a mistake, but people are going to make errors in their life, which I understand that. But when it's something that's repetitive, you're constantly doing this over and over again. It's like, are something's wrong with you?
Yeah, they selfish.
Like selfish. They're like insecure. I think men like that are very insecure. I think.
And they trying to tear you down.
Even women are like that, are very insecure. And I feel like they literally just trying to, like you said, take everything away from you and make you feel like shit so you can't leave. And they're taking all your self-esteem. Everything from you. And you just like.
Everything. And I watched it. I watched it a couple of times and I'm like, damn, like literally these women, for the male friendships, these women have given you everything.
Yeah.
And the only thing that they asked for was loyalty, love, consideration, kindness. And I watch you not just cheat, but be an asshole.
By doing so.
You like mean.
Like you just gonna be a mean cheater.
Like how you up here dogging them out and you mean to them.
That is true.
Nah, you a bad person. I'm
very terrible person. Yeah. You're definitely Satan at this point.
Yeah. Satan's gone.
So which hurts more? Fake friends, fake family, or a fake relationship?
Damn.
That's a lot of fake.
I think fake family that you have to constantly be around.
I think the same way.
Because you know that they fake. You know that these people don't fuck with you. You know all the hurt that they have caused you in the past. And growing up, they expect you to wipe that shit clean like it never happened. And you still have to pretend.
Yeah.
I think like with fake friends, you could leave them and find new friends.
That's true.
A relationship, you could leave that person and find a new person. But the family that you born into,
it's like...
That's stuck with them. I promise you, that's where the trauma starts. That's where you start. That's the first. For me, I was a black sheep in my family. I don't give a damn.
I'm still
okay. So, and I feel like for me growing up, there was a lot of different traumatic experiences. Not like I was physically harmed, but emotionally I was harmed.
Yeah.
My father did bullshit. Like you know what I mean, like from the start. And so when you have that type of start, your trust in people is kind of fucked up already. Like you kind of go into the world like, damn, like this person might let me down or expect. And so you really have to, from the rip, start going to therapy and working on that and fixing that, because you were raised in a family that don't really fuck with you like that. And they're supposed to be the basis of the people that fuck with you if nobody else do.
And no one understands that. You're looked at as the bad, because you see it. And you see everyone for who they truly are. And because you see that, like, oh no, you just a Debbie Downer, you evil, you don't want to be positive. No, I see everybody for who they are. Like, you mad at me because I see the real you. Yeah. And you're not okay with that? Like, fix yourself. What you want me to do? I'm not gonna sit there and put on a fake smile for you because you're somebody that, well, you're acting like someone that you're really not. Like, I can't have fake conversations. I've never been able to have fake conversations. Like, I know you. So either we're going to talk about real shit or we don't need to talk at all. And I'm okay when I'm talking at all. I tell people all the time, I am completely okay not talking at all. But I can't have fake conversations.
Yeah. Or acknowledge what the fuck I'm talking about.
Thank you.
If we can't even start there, you don't want to acknowledge that I'm not important enough, right? There's no healing. And then sometimes the healing is knowing that they ain't gonna never give you what you need and fuck them. Nope, honestly, literally. And live your life. Know that they exist. Don't and you go on and get the healing that you need, and you meet great people outside of them and cultivate healthier relationships. Literally, that is the answer, because sometimes you're never gonna get that apology.
Never. And they're not even just besides their apology, they're not gonna be accountable. They're literally gonna look at you like you crazy. Every time you bring up a situation that you know that they have hurted you or betrayed you or whatever the case may be, they're literally gonna make you seem like you're the bad person.
Of course.
All the time. Because they literally want to take that spotlight away from them because they want to be the big person all the time. And it's like, dude, so I think fake family is the worst for me because it hurts more, because it's like you want your family, you see what your family can be.
Yes. That's the hard, most hard
but then you
part.
realizing who they really are.
And it's not just I think it'd be like more like one person, the cancer in the family that literally turns
brings everybody down. It's always one person. You be like, this one person.
You always starting shit.
Bring you be like, what?
What is wrong with you?
You be like, what? It be so quiet and nice, and you be like, the family thing just goes so. That one person walking, you be like, what the fuck?
One person, I'm telling you, and you know what I've come to understand? Every family has one.
That is true.
And so because of that, I don't know if you ever heard the book Let Them.
I think I heard that one.
By I think Mel Robbins.
Okay.
And she has a theory. If they messed up, just let them.
Yeah.
Don't try to control the narrative. Just look at them like, all right. Learn how to maneuver around it. That's what I've learned. Because I feel like people like that also do that so that they can draw your energy.
I totally
believe
in that.
If you don't give them nothing, they don't have nothing.
Yeah, that's true. And then now they're affected. Like, what's wrong with you?
Exactly. Like, and now you done took the ball and put it in your court, and it ain't even about.
I totally agree with you. Yeah, I used to solitude myself from people because I didn't want to be around that type of energy. But now I'm learning just say, you know what, fuck it. This is me.
You have to.
Y'all can. You want to be that person, you be that person. I am not about to deal with that shit. I'm gonna have to deal with it in a different way. But I'm present, but I'm gonna deal with it a different way.
Because they're not worth my peace no more.
Yeah, I totally agree with you on that one.
Man, they can't live rent free up here. Not nobody. I don't give a damn who it is. Exactly.
All right, let's do a rapid fire thing. Okay. Answer yes or no and explain.
Okay.
Can your best friend secretly hate your success?
No, not my best friend. I've had it. Okay. Not my best friend.
Okay, me, no, because they're not really your best friend.
Yeah, exactly.
They make, that's what I think. Should friends support every business you start?
No, they don't have to support everything. Come on, I'm exhausting.
Yeah.
I'm always doing something new. My best friend, she's so laid back. She don't got to on the back, and she got my back. But no, she don't got to support
I think they
everything.
should support the ones you're really adamant about. Support if this one is front row, support that
That's
one.
it.
Not all the other ones I got dingling around.
Okay.
That's fine. You don't have to do that. Is liking social media posts real support?
I think now it is because of the algorithm.
Yeah, I mean,
we don't. You have to like it. We can't grow without people engaging. So I think that's what people don't realize.
Yeah,
like my shit.
Like how you not gonna like it? You're looking at it.
You might as well just hit the heart and keep it moving.
But they probably look at it, watch the whole video, and then scroll up. Bruh, just like the fucking. I mean,
that's why I can't wait to go out past people that I know. That's always my agenda whenever I start something, because it don't matter if you like it. We gonna find out. You gonna find your tribe.
That is true. Yeah. Have you ever outgrown a friendship?
Yes.
Same here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Can jealousy be fixed?
It can. I think
so. I don't know. I think once you put that taste in my mouth, I don't know if I could ever look at you as not jealous anymore.
And the reason why I could say that is because I had a situation where I don't even want to share the details, but a friend of mine was going through something and it was really, really bad. Yeah. And it was hard for them to be happy for me.
Okay.
But they were broken in that moment.
I can understand that one.
Because of that experience, I could say yes. Only if it's a moment. Now, you can't be jealous of my being.
Exactly.
And still be, no. But if something like, if you are having a hard time, I'll take me for instance. When I was breaking up with my daughter's father, when we were going through our breakup and my family was falling apart, my mother and my best friend was getting married the same year, a couple of months apart.
You couldn't really be happy.
I was heartbroken, but I was happy for them, but it was hard. Yeah. So because I thoroughly understand that, I'm never going to say like it's not possible. It is. Yeah. But I don't think that person's my intentions wasn't ill towards my mother or my best friend. You know what I mean? Yeah. I was just heartbroken.
It was internal.
Because I thought I was going to end up marrying my daughter's father and we were going to be a family and we were going to, because I'm grown.
Yeah,
like that's what you work
towards.
What you do. You know?
Yeah,
but
exactly.
When it didn't turn out to that, I wasn't jealous of them. I was very happy for them because I was with them shooting in the gym. I know what they went through. It's just in that moment I wasn't happy. So that's why I say it like that.
Well, that makes sense when you put it that way. But I think that I don't know. I just feel like once you show me you're jealous, going through situations like that is different.
Yeah.
But when a person is just generally jealous of you,
that's different.
And no, I love you. I'm gonna work out myself, and I just don't believe that they will. I just feel like you're just gonna make it worse. You're gonna do something else.
That's a fact.
That's going. No, I can't.
So that's different. Yeah, I agree.
Should you confront a jealous friend?
I don't even think like.
If you do, they're gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying.
It doesn't make any sense. They're not gonna be honest.
You envious of me. You ain't even a jealous friend. You envious, and knows it. I don't believe that a friend is truly going to be jealous of you.
I totally believe that.
I feel like an enemy is going to be envious and try to get close to you. Yeah. That's how I look at that. And they're gonna lie.
That's true.
They're gonna circumvent it. They're gonna make it seem like you're the crazy one. Yeah. I ain't got time for that. I'm gonna slap you.
I'm not doing that. That's not. I don't care.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Is distance better than drama?
In some cases. Yeah. And here's why I say I feel like some things require hard conversations. Yeah. Right? It doesn't always have to be drama filled. Sometimes drama comes out of it, but I think once it's faced head on, then the dust could settle. But like if it's something that's repeated, let me distance myself from now. I don't got time for that.
I tell you, I agree with you on that one. I try to stay away because my mind don't think like other people, so I try not to get angry. I literally try to just say, you know what, I'm just gonna walk away and stay in my own little corner, count to 20, because my anger is different. Anger is, if I'm angry with you, you no longer need to be here on Earth, and that's not healthy. And it's so.
Wait, I think you're gonna say in this room.
I swear I can admit to that without even blinking my eye. And that's why I kind of avoid being angry.
I literally thought you been like right here in our little living room. Sunset on Earth.
I swear.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just was not expecting that.
Trust me. And the sad part is I'm so serious. And
I know. That's why I laughed so hard because I seen it in your eyes. A little crazy. A little crazy. You know what I'm saying?
I just need not to be angry because then I'm just not good. So I would rather just walk away. because I
to
don't
thine own self be true. If
I
you
don't
know
work
that
well
you,
with that.
if you got that type of rage,
I do.
I think that the best part is for you to walk away.
Edna said I need to get that together.
I understand.
Yeah, Edna's my therapist.
Yeah.
Girl, you crazy.
Love a good therapist around here.
But no, I think tonight's show was basically just about us talking about jealous friends and everybody getting to know that, the reasons why they're jealous. We have jealous friends, and that we should have healthy relationships.
Help very much.
Because I feel like a lot of people don't have healthy relationships. I think they think they're healthy until something happens and they realize how unhealthy those friendships are.
I think they think they're healthy because it's their comfort zone.
That's true.
And to leave that friendship, you have to be uncomfortable and walk away from it.
I truly believe that. So, guys, we're going to end tonight's show with try to maintain healthy friendships, try to maintain honest friendships, because there's nothing in the world better than having a great friend. So, you have something to say, Chris?
Yes. Get them people from around you. If you know somebody jealous and envious of you, do not allow them to be around you, because at the end of the day, they will do whatever they have to take you down. And if you are a great person, you deserve great friendships.
Exactly. And remember, guys, we'll see you next week. Remember, pretty is a mindset. The gang is forever. Don't forget to subscribe, like,
and comment. We're going to talk to y'all back.
Yeah, definitely comment. We need that. We need you guys to comment and engage and like the shit.
Okay.
That's just like it. And it's okay. And we'll see you guys next week. Have a great week and
bye.